Hello, everybody. I guess I had a little free time on my hands, so I decided to make another video. Uh, let's see. Oh, for some of you guys, I know you have me on Snapchat. Some of the stuff on my story yesterday that was just jokes from my friends. I just wanted to clarify that. I didn't want them to, but they did. So some of that was kind of inappropriate. I didn't mean for that, so I just wanted to clarify and say those were just jokes from my friends. Um, I don't know. I thought that I would just make this video today because I have no life. I'm stuck at home all day. But no. Actually, I do have to call Kroger's today because I just got an email saying I need to call them for a phone interview. So excited about that. Yay. No, I thought I'd make this video today on one of my projects I'm doing. I think I might have mentioned this in my last video. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Can't really say much about it since it's a secret project and only those helping me, which is no one at the moment. I'm doing this all by myself. I thought about having help from people. I even put it out on the forum for asking people for help because it's going to be a really big map and it's going to take forever to build. It's for Minecraft. But I thought I'd just build it myself. It'd be easier since I wouldn't have to tell anybody what to do because they don't know how I want it. But basically, this project's going to be huge. It's going to take forever. It's probably going to take a couple months or more, just with all the stuff I got to add into it. If you want to know more, I can tell you more, but at least not on here. All I can tell you is that it's huge. It takes up basically the entire map. And I can tell you it's somewhat like a prison, if you will, like a prison map. That's all I can tell you. I will tell you it's centered out in the middle of the ocean. And the main things that I wanted people to help me with were like Navy battleships. And I got tutorials on them so I can build those myself. But yeah, it's basically like a big ocean map with Navy battleships, and it's a prison that the ships are guarding. There'll be planes too. Gotta make my baby the SR-71 Blackbird. Make that one super high up in the sky, no one can see it. Just got a snap message from one of my streaks. I have a 90-day streak, a 50-day streak, a 76-day streak, and all the rest are like 41, 42, 38, 37, 43, 44, a couple 30s, 125, 114. So most of them are in the 30s and 40s. One in the 50s, one in the 70s, and one in the 90s. So, yeah. I'm really good at keeping my streaks. Other people, not so much. Now, I gotta go back upstairs and start working on it again. Working on the Air Force Base. It's like a floating Air Force Base out in the middle of the ocean. It's not part of the prison. It's a little situated off of it. But actually, hang on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna tell you all what it includes, except for the prison, because the prison is the top secret part that I don't want to spoil. But the main thing that I'm doing, I haven't added the airplanes yet, but I'll add this to this paper. But I'm putting in 4 Navy ships, 1 cargo ship, and 3 submarines. So that's going to take a while. I'm going to do probably the cargo ship first. The cargo ship's pretty big. but I want to get that out of the way, and then I can do the Navy ships, and then the submarine. Then I'll add in a couple airplanes. I got to add in the SR-71 Blackbird spy plane, a couple fighter jets. But the 4 Navy battleships are the USS Wasp, LHD-1, the USS Arizona, BB-39, the USS Independence, and then the super battleship, which is the H-44. Those are the 4 Navy ships that I'm going to add. One cargo ship, it's called the Apollo. 3 submarines, the Vanguard class, the USS Nautilus, and the Astute class. These are all tutorials you can look up on YouTube. That's what I'm doing. I don't have a tutorial for the SR-71 Blackbird, but I'm pretty sure I know enough about it, how to build it. I mean, because it is it is my most favorite airplane of all time. So, yeah, I think I should be pretty good with the SR-71 Blackbird. So I don't need a tutorial for that. Maybe a couple other airplanes I might need tutorials for. But I mean, it's easy to look up on YouTube and find them. I mean, there are a lot of ships. After I build the Apollo, I'm probably going to build the Arizona. And then after that, I'm going to build the Wasp, the Independence. I'm probably going to build the super battleship after everything else because that one is huge. It was either 300 or 400 something blocks long. So it takes up a pretty good chunk of the map. If you're thinking a normal console map is about 862 blocks each way. This one is 400 something, which that's about half the map right there. That's why I'm waiting to do that one until the very end. Because this is the guy I got the design off of. He has his channel. His name is Lord Dakr. So basically he gives, for his tutorials, he gives like a difficulty level, if you will, and the difficulty for this one, he had to make a new difficulty level for it because he usually has easy, intermediate, and then advanced, but this one, forget what this one's level is, but it's pretty advanced. It's really big. It was something they were going to do back in World War II, but they never got to it, so I think this is going to be a fun map. It's going to be tough to build, but I mean, building's kind of the worst part, but the reward is getting to see what you build. So I'm really excited. Can't wait to show you guys. And I think that's it for this video. So have a good one.